Oh my god, that GorlicBread reactor is effing formally mukbang fatty, I can tell. They both have that hamburger and hot butterfat sounding voice. Listen pal, stop obsessing and go back to based on your inability to judge the male character correctly. If you don't like him, then he's definitely a decent bloke. Didn't know who he was, but looked him up. He's actually insightful and does so with brevity, which I appreciate. He's funnier than you'll ever be, loser. He's none of the things you wrote. He's a smart, insightful person who gets what you've been doing for a long time. You don't like him because he speaks the truth and he sees who you really are. Thanks for giving a great tip on a great channel I did miss. Now we have more followers. You do understand that the only reason you react like this is because he hits you right in the spot of clarity. The truth is hard. If you don't like him, don't watch. Just like you tell people with your videos. Stay mad, Chantal. How can you understand Nader's mumbling but not know these are two completely different voices and ways of speaking? Chantal, I think you have some sort of brain damage. You've been out of it more than usual lately. Keep up the good work, Gorlick. No one at RCMP will believe you. They'll run your name and see you file false charges against men who make you mad. Are you going to falsely accuse him of SA and DV too? You could get laughed out of the police station before you could catch your COPD-ridden breath. You have no higher ground, Chantal. We love to watch you crumble. He is smarter than you, speaks better than you. He is no former mukbanger. He was in athletics, I believe, and someone way above you. You're a train wreck, not a celebrity. And he makes your crap tolerable. Wasn't FBRC mukbang fatty? Are you high on blow again, big girl? The police would never take you seriously, considering you're a liar and like to file false reports out of jealousy. What a joke. You are a joke. Second, you are the last person who should be calling anyone a stalker or creep, considering you have been obsessed and stalking Nader for over a year now. He's out with his friends and won't answer any of my 200 phone calls or texts. So I just went over to his house and he wasn't home, and I went up the door, tried to open it, and was looking through his windows, and this was only a few weeks after meeting him. You old trifling jealous sow. You can only dream of having half the respect GorlicBread has from his viewers. His viewers actually like him and enjoy his truthful content, something you will never be able to say. You and your trash content will never come close to him, you clown. Love that for you. Look at all your creepy VIBs turning up faithfully doing your live streams. They are sickos just like you. Well, stop acting like a dumbass online then. Cat food in a can? And what do you eat? Old lady tuna flaps? You should stop using a public platform to accuse people of being stalkers without any facts or evidence. At least he does not have to use extra heavy-duty filters. Woohoo! Love that you shouted out our man Gorlick. Chantal, you saying the stalker is creepy. Stop and think about that comment in a minute. Think about how Nader feels about you. Please don't try to deny, because Nader showed on live how many unanswered calls he has from you this week. Every time you have these moments of how much you miss him, you go on a calling spree. He clearly shown you he doesn't care and not into you. Please stop trying to make something happen that clearly is over. You need to face it and move forward. Reaction channels are reacting to what you put out, so maybe put out pre-recorded. You have been deleting a lot of lives and not really addressing why this is. If you want to go back to pre-recorded so you feel more comfortable and may be able to edit it, gives you time to put out what you want and not record at the time of being upset. You can do a live every so often, maybe that would make you feel better. People are profiting off your rages. Your views of others are mysteriously reminding me of what I've been observing on your channel. The cops won't help you at all on this, But if you don't like it, then don't watch. Recognizing fat-sounding voices might have been the one thing I would trust your expertise in, but you've completely missed the mark here. They sound nothing alike. Foodie, all your VIBs are creepy. They feel comfortable with a creep like you. Don't let this distract anyone from the fact that just 3 weeks ago, she was doing gun gestures on a live. LMAO. Having an opinion about you and your lack of content is not riding your fupa. Quite the contrary, no one other than Nader, whom you have to pay, wants to see your fupa. Eat another nashi and sit back down, Chantal. Threatening to go to police out of spite yet again, Chantal? Hopefully the RCMP realized by this point you're the gunt who cried wolf. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel is Mukbang Fairy. Get your reactor straight, dummy. Didn't know who he was, but looked him up. He's actually insightful and does so with brevity, which I appreciate. You just drove a bunch of people to his channel, lol. You are whining about fat shaming literally every day, and yet here you are doing it to someone else for the millionth time. The absolute gall you have to shame someone for like anything, considering your train wreck of a life is honestly impressive. Nurse judgment, she is someone between 430 and 375. Yeah, and this is coming from the person who claimed that they're 200 pounds lighter than Didi. You're clearly a very reliable source, Chantal. Wait, what did she really? LMAO, Didi's half her size. He said he had been overweight, so it's probably the same guy. Maybe he can give you some useful tips on how to lose some weight. Just a reminder, you are effing former current mukbang fatty. He's one of the best. If you haven't checked his channel, please do yourself a favor. You calling someone else obsessed and a stalker is laughable. You take the cake and eat it to on that one. Chantal, we get it. It fucking sucks being as big as you are. I couldn't imagine. I know deep down it must hurt you, but don't lash out at other creators for making content on you. You're an odd specimen that makes for good content. Lose some fucking weight, get healthy, kick Nader to the curb, and these people will have nothing left. But you and I both know you're a defiant little shit who needed to be spanked more, so it's just a waste of words. Haha. You can't hide the truth. Just because you delete your community tabs and videos does not mean it is gone. There are so many reaction channels. They are taking subscribers from you. I doubt he's obsessed with you, honey. Like the made-up men you talk about. Haha, he's trying to catch you out on your constant lies and disgusting behavior, you coward. Get back to streaming, girl. Look who's talking, you creepo, weirdo, desperado stalker. Yeah, he's not my favorite. I've been watching Alex when I can't keep up with your prolific live streaming. The Gorlic dude sucks, but Alex is no better. LMAO, you people crack me up. Alex is less annoying, a little sassy for my liking, but I just want some concise updates and I'm willing to overlook what a beach he is. You should try Just Saying. They edit the streams way to do just the interesting parts and doesn't put a lot of opinions. Yay! Thank you, vile disgusting woman. You just help GorlicBread's likes and views. GorlicBread is one of the best reactors out there. He's straightforward and honest. You really need to take a long, hard look at what you've become. And of course, you realize he'll react to this community post. He's not mukbang fari, and you are a coward. Didi might have a big fupa, but it is dwarfed in size compared to yours. So you should probably stop with the body shaming. You are one of the most unfortunately shaped creatures on this planet. You're seeing ghosts where there are none. Feeling paranoid? They are not ghosts. They are demons. Thank God the three of you are so wrapped up with each other. The world is a cleaner place when Toothy and the Grey Fupas stay in the green cloud. Cat food or Didi's cat? He's on a better snack than you, Chins. Based on your inability to judge the male character correctly, if you don't like him, then he's definitely a decent bloke. So, you got offline to go watch reactors who creep you out? Fat sounding voice? Have you seen a bright shiny thing called Mirror? He doesn't react to your live streams like so many other channels do so. What's your problem? Stalker? You mean unlike the guy who showed up at your villa? I'm guessing he said something that struck a nerve. I'd rather watch his videos over your boring ass live streams. I heard Sam's out of kitchen stew because you ate it all with a back scratcher. So, you're obsessed with the stabby psycho who is stalking all these random women and you're worried about GorlicBread. Makes sense. Call your shrink, sis. You drunk and sloppy again tonight, I see. Love that for you. He's a former athlete. He talked about it in one of his videos. I don't think he's obsessed with you. He's appalled by your gross behavior and your delusion that you're in a relationship with Nader. He doesn't have to fake his low BMI voice. No wonder she hates him. Good answer. I think he could do voiceovers and a DJ. He has a great voice and clearly articulates what he's saying. People talk about a lot of things. Life advice. By the way, ex-athletes are often massively obsessed because they still have their old eating habits. Lol, an athlete who moved into covering cows on YouTube. Yeah, that sounds legit. Shaking my head. Your words. Don't like it, don't watch. What a narcissist you are. Can't help but to watch everything about you. Who you calling fatty? Have you seen yourself without filters? You were only eating out of a cat bowl a few days ago. Lol. And used the back scratcher as her utensil. And people creep her out. Ha 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 ha. No, GorlicBread is not Mukbang Fairy, a.k.a. FBRC. Get your facts straight before posting, especially when you're drunk off your face. RCMP is busy monitoring for your driving under the influence and stalking. I emailed you, Chantal. Well, there was no factoring point. She only reads Nader's emails. I don't, Kara. Wait, who? GorlicBread. Quit deleting my comments. I saw it before she got to it. Nail on the head. Why'd you delete the live? Not monetized, no point. I needed to fuel my existence. I rarely belly laugh until you come on. Don't do this to us. Is there any point in anything you do? Feel that, girl? Yikes. Oh, you seem affected by a random chick's actions on the internet. You okay? So you make non-monetized videos, delete a lot of them, and with no other income but social media, spend money like it's water. Sounds like a good life plan. You just hate he is right. He is definitely not a fatty. Grow up, Chantal. You are so jealous. Right about what? Laughing my ass off. Shut the fuck up. Go drunkenly fall down some stairs. Yes. He has a career and is athletic. He has you pegged. Maybe you should listen. Oh, drunk and high alone. Love that for you. How is your comment edited but yet there is still a word misspelled? Also telling someone to grow up then using the phrase, you are so jelly is kinda hypocritical. Okay, I can fix it because I am typing on a phone. Fixed it for you, girl. Thanks. Oh, by the way, the phone has small keys and I have fibro and it affects my hands. Feel better now, Chantal? Yeah, that is who I thought. I keep thinking it's the guy from Sinatra Says. Nope. Someone just scientifically proved with a digital modeling system that you weigh over 400 pounds on kiwi farms. 432 to be exact. She definitely weighs at least 400. She is huge. Okay. She admitted her scale is off by 70 pounds, so I don't know why she is trying to say she's in the 300s. Lol, yes. Really? Lol, geez, I always see her try to convince people she's like 350. She was talking to Pete while weighing herself and said it. I think she lost weight that week. She was dating Nader, but it has gained it back since he's been with Didi. She was feeling like a skinny legend during that cola bender that went on. Even her filters have given up and don't give a fuck anymore. Lol. He sounds nothing like Mukbang Fatty. I really don't think you should be fat shaming anyone right now. It only shows how much you hate yourself. Don't like him either. Very sanctimonious. You mean, right? Lol. Not on everything. I find GorlicBread to be very articulate. He reads Foodie Beauty like a book. Bruh. You're always going for the cheapest digs. Such a loser. Went to watch your live, but you already dirty deleted, so he's the only one who has any of it right now. Stop deleting. That's okay, Rose Thorn has her video. Thank you. You creep me out, Buttercup. Go smoke another joint, druggie. And your liver would like another drink. Stupid is as stupid does. This is who that GorlicBread and Foodie Beauty reaction channel guy is. Are you kidding me? Maybe get a damn curtain and stop power fisting rotisserie chickens before harassing me and giving me life advice. Don't get me wrong. I am in love with and will marry. That's not him. You are ridiculous, you know that? Ridiculous. I watched both of them from their beginnings. Wait, Foodie Beauty reaction channel is GorlicBread too? Are you sure? I know he's also KDRC. That guy has too much time on his hands if he's running 4+ channels. Wrong. Again. Says the one that hiding behind filters. No wonder even your imaginary men want to see you only in parking lots in the dark. But the best thing is you really think you look like your filtered version. Looks just like you when you eat. You are so stupid. Freaking loser. That is not Foodie Beauty reaction channel, you dumbass. Do your research. GorlicBread is in the United States. Foodie Beauty reaction channel is in Canada. You're so stupid. Shut the fuck up and keep drinking, eating, and drugs. You're doing great. At least his table manners are better than yours. Also, you're fat. He's actually more entertaining than you, and better looking. As if people find Darren the Karen entertaining, whining about overweight people while filling his mouth with fast food. You deleted my first comment, which obviously touched the nerve. Yeah, that video is gross, but have you seen your own? You've eaten yourself into an inhuman body shape, and your personality is equally gross. It's crazy that you can't see how everything you criticize others for doing, saying, being is literally what you do, say, are. The male version of you, and must be your soulmate. Nader El Shami is a reaction channel. He has done very savage reactions to you. You should check some out. They are quite funny. Didi reacts sometimes too. She's even bet. Spot on. You know I had to. Yeah, that's exactly who you need to be most worried about. Also, maybe Daddy Nads can forward you his cease and desist letter format so you can get this monster to stop attacking you. Go to bed for fuck's sake. I thought Mukbang Fatty was one of the content creators that supported you. I remember you saying good things about him in your early videos. Got my popcorn and waiting for missiles to be fired back. Yes, and he's a fake ass trying to get clout now off my name as per usual. You have a talent for turning people against you. Perhaps it's your unbridled hatefulness and insecurities. How dare you say that to our emphatic queen? So you make posts like this so that people will go directly to his channel and he'll get more views? You are not the sharpest knife in Nader's drawer, are you? No one needs you for clout. You are a no-name. People just like commentary on reaction channels. Doesn't matter who it's about. Are you just mad that you're getting less fisting action from Nader than a squid? Tight hole alert! Oh, my dearest grandiose Guntess, the only thing tight on you is your clothes. Please have a crack at being happy. This ain't it. Oh, well played. You remind me of Doctor Now. I love it. My husband watches GorlicBread's other channel, that is a Madden channel, and I can't wait to show him this. Tell him to wear earbuds. What's the channel called? Thanks, I'll check it out. Nobody tell her. You are so clueless. Is it the booze?